On this episode of If They Only Had a Byrna, a Chicago resident waits 4 hours for police to respond after 3 men broke into her home while she was inside. Just last month, a Chicago woman was the victim of a home invasion that occurred in broad daylight when several men broke into her home while she was inside. After seeing the intruders, she yelled that she had called police, at which point they promptly exited the house. The victim and her neighbor then chased the intruders down the street while calling 911. 911 dispatchers stated that police would be on their way. However, it took them over 4 hours to reach the scene due to an overwhelming backlog of emergency calls. If they'd only had a Byrna, this resident would have had an effective means of dealing with these intruders. Armed with a TCR or Mission 4 that could easily be kept ready in the home, she would have had an increased capacity and capability to engage multiple intruders with an overwhelming but less lethal amount of force. This again illustrates the theory that most criminals that receive any resistance from their intended targets will abort their attacks. With Byrna, you are your own first responder, so be smart, be safe, and be prepared to defend.